dreams are experiences. We feel pain as if it were really happening.
Is it normal to see yourself having sex with faceless strangers and killing them?
I want to know about the Snapdragon.
Who told you about that?
It's the mark of the Virgin. Snapdragon, tattooed on her upper thigh, was put there when she was 9 years old.
I can help her.
Don't you think we may be crossing the professional line here?
Girl screws these guys and then slits their throats. Then she places this black silk cloth over their eyes.
Do you think that maybe before all of this, I could have been a bad person?
I think you're sick, and you need help, a lot of it.
I've been waiting for you, David.
Why are you doing this?
Because it has to be done.
Leave it alone.
This is the key.
I want people to really see what's going on in here. I can't believe they're experimenting on endangered species like these.
Exactly what kind of work do you do here?
I do genetic research.
I'm gonna do the intro to the story. Is this dog an innocent victim? And this doggy, Max!
I want Max back. We're not talking about a street mutt here. We are talking about $1 million research hound.
Thank you, Max. Sweet.
See, Max is not your typical dog. He's a genetic crossbreed.
Get him, Max!
Enhanced sight, hearing, strength, stamina. The ability to climb with jaguar-like agility. Even a chameleon-like capability to camouflage itself if threatened. In the right hands, Max can save thousands of lives. In the wrong hands, he can be a deadly weapon.
We're in big trouble.
He's coming apart. He is gonna sneak.
Man's best friend.
When you knock on a door with a sledgehammer, you see the whites of eyes. Usually. When was the last time you saw the whites of anyone's eyes?
Would you find $10,000 of some use and thereafter $1,000 a week?
Yes, I would.
When the law is riddled with corruption.
I never use force. Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
If I let you steal from me, everybody steals from me.
Absolute corruption.
If I kill you, word gets out. I'm no pushover.
Absolute power.
You have to let know whoever's breathing down your neck, they have hold of an octopus.
Society needs a protector.
Who is this?
Don't worry about who this is or what this is. I can give you information.
The Custodian.
Are you having a nervous breakdown or what?
And or what? I want a piece of your pie, Frank.
Want to stay the night? Big decision, huh?
I'm interested in finding out if you've got any real guts. This degree of personal danger.
Well?
I called Ferguson's number from home.
You what? And tell him just to get out.
You kill a man and he dies once. You kill the thing a mongrel dog cherishes most. And he dies a little each day for the rest of his life.
Anthony LaPaglia. Barry Otto.
I want you to comprehend that in less than 30 seconds you're going to be dead.
And Hugo Weaving in this year's most exciting thriller, The Custodian.
Who are you?
I'm the two-bit philosopher.
That's who I am.
in the news that there's gonna be an execution.
He's a killer, and he deserves to die.
You did wrong, and for that you are being punished.
In a world of darkness.
You know, I gotta look today at a guy.
In a place of madness.
Wasn't a man no more. I pulled him out of this place. Called a hole.
When they turn on those lights, man, it's like Lazarus rising from the dead.
They never use the electric chair on Lazarus.
You fight for your life, even on death row.
You watch them long enough, you realize that they are not like you.
Kill me!
Not at all.
It says here you lived in 3 foster homes. You killed a boy there.
Yeah.
How old were you?
16.
Denver's not just a murderer.
Why do people like you make careers out of making excuses for people like him?
The rage that sustains them.
I got a place in my mind you can't even touch.
Explodes in a moment.
Last year he killed one of my officers.
The future that calls them screams like the night.
What did you do?
You don't have to do anything. I didn't do anything, man. They like to beat on you. Just knock a couple teeth out so they can see your skull.
Judge made an example of you, sentenced you to an adult maximum security prison where you killed your cellmate at 17.
That's right.
Life sentence.
Life.
There is a pattern of abuse that's emerging. I am concerned for the inmate's safety.
You don't got the right to torture. He gave me that right when he drugged Timmy Bailey into that cell and cut his throat clear to the neck bone. That boy was 21 years old.
I don't have to tell you how they're being treated.
I see that boy's face every night. His eyes.
Another murder of a fellow convict and the murder of a correctional officer for which he received a death sentence.
Well, since then, I've been a model prisoner.
I'm not gonna let that happen to any prisoners on my team. I run this unit, not you.
Can't have personnel conflict in our housing unit.
So I'm the one who's gotta go.
Look, you're not meant for this kind of work, Fred. Why don't you see that?
Before it's over, they will become targets.
You go against me on this, Whitmore, you are going against every correctional officer in this facility. You understand me?
They will become dangerous.
You cannot beat me on this road! I protected you, and you make a fool out of me! This isn't about you, it's about me!
How can you care about somebody like that?
How could you?
I don't.
They will become friends.
You taking me down?
Forrest Whitaker.
I felt sorry for him.
Kiefer Sutherland.
The only way you're gonna kill me is cut my head off and bury it where I can't find it.
Amanda Plummer.
It's time.
Kiefer Sutherland's directorial debut, Last Light.
Where?
There, you see.
You want another baby's sex?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You have a son. A beautiful, healthy-looking son.
Sometimes life gives us just what we hope for. And sometimes it doesn't.
We got the lab reports back this morning. There's been no reduction in tumor size or density. I'm sorry, Bob, you don't have a lot of time left.
I spoke with Robin yesterday about that Chinese healer.
Mr. Jones?
Look, just so you know, I'm looking for a miracle here, so...
You believe in miracles?
I will if this works.
The fact is, I'm supposed to be dying. Now, the tricky part here is you're about to be born. So, I wanted to leave you this videotape so that you know something about me.
Music. This is actually a pretty important subject. Your mother is going to be of no help in this area. She will try to fill your head with show tunes. You're going to have South Pacific coming out your nostrils.
There are basically 2 schools of shaving, okay? Down, like that, or up, like that. Never, I repeat, never, sideways, like that.
We're losing ground, Bob. I can't recommend further treatment.
I'm still in the game here, man. Life is trying to teach you, but you don't listen. You think you can take away my hope like that? That's all I have. You hold too much anger inside.
It kicks, it moves, it feels. It's your child. Love us.
Don't let me die, Gil. Kid, wife.